Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. RK Craig here, Bella Shepherd. On today's agenda we're going to be heading to the Citadel and look about what's going on with the Dina there. What I am kind of thinking about doing, because there's so much scanning that needs to be done, like a lot. And I'm thinking of what I'll do to do that, because there's so many places to do it, and it's just not compelling to watch. So I'm thinking of doing it maybe in the next video or coming up, but I'll just pause the video and go about and do all the scanning that I need to do, and then I'll unpause it if anything interesting comes up, like how we had with the digital alien race that we had. That little bit, if something like that comes up, then I'll pause it and I'll demonstrate, what's going on with all that. But otherwise, just do all the collecting, and I don't think anyone really cares to watch it. I'll turn that a little bit down on my end. There we go. All right, let's go. Wonder if you go to the lab there and start the Leviathan DLC, if it skips what's about to happen, or I would think that the Cerberus coup that's basically going on is like that it would override it. I would bet. But we're not doing Leviathan yet, so we ain't gonna find out just yet. Maybe on another occasion I'll try it.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You can hear just in Thane's voice a little bit of he's kind of out of breath just a bit. And good acting and good direction there that they had that happen, and battling his disease, of course. Well, first of all, we are taking Garrus because the CSEC involved. So. I'll put him in that one. And I'm surprisingly going to take James, because it's been forever and we should take him out. You'll want to be involved. Let's go, James. Yeah, we're good. And let's see. More ammo. Why not? Garrus. He's been good since the beginning. I did really like this. This was definitely a surprise the first time I played it. To have this happening, and It brings the war home to the Citadel. Well, I'll get into Dina as we go here, but now we got Bailey getting hit.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Let's go. All right, we got a turret straight ahead. Definitely gonna have to be careful about that. Okay. Garrus, hit it with the overload. I'll try hitting it with some flare. Better take cover though. Quick. Those for you too, though, Garrus. James. All right. Get out reach. I'll get out Bluebell. All right. Get out flexibility. I'll get out Nyeka. James, hit that guy with a grenade, will it? And then I expect him to be targeting him. Alright. Well, oh, he's already dead. Grenade. Alright, Garrus, put him on his ass. Garrus, overload. Okay. Give him some carnage there, James. Pull you. Oh, good dodge. Really good dodge, man. That was impressive. Can you do it back to back? And with some flair. Sorry, Bailey, if that explosion kind of got you there. Hang in there, bud. I don't think there's anything at all. Oh, there is Tupari, though. Hang in, man. I gotta get some Tupari. Brings back your ancestors. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can really click on around here, except I think there is only a medical kit, maybe on this side. Yeah. Go. All right, Bailey.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
No way, man.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone
Damn
at
right.
C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
I do like so much too that they included Bailey in it. Like they, you know, he helped us in the second game, seen his arc here into the third game. I'm a fan.
Here we go. CSET network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why meet now?
Why would the counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things at play here, but I think Udina was just. I mean, we've always seen he's highly ambitious, obviously, and just purely a politician, like in the most corrupt sense of the word. In that to me, I think he's seen it as a chance for himself to grab power. Um, who knows what Cerberus and the Elusive Man sold him and told him? Basically, yeah, you let us, you help sneak our troops in, get our equipment in, which as a counselor, I'm sure was pretty easy for him to do, is to let stuff be go unchecked and get inside. And Elusive Man probably sold him that. You get us in, you do all that, we'll let you run things. You'll be the top guy that can run this. You know. And hell, for the Elusive Man, if he was able to capture, if this coup would have been successful, let's say, I'm sure the Elusive Man would have worked him. They would have just made him believe that he's running, that Udina's running things. But I think the Elusive Man would have just done as he wished. And obviously, the Elusive Man is indoctrinated himself, though. So it all just would have been more to help the Reapers in the end than anything. But I think it's Udina's ambition more than anything that drove him to do all this. He's seen an opportunity that he thought he could grab power. He probably did believe that, hey, he's going to help humanity by doing this and taking full power and giving all the help that the Earth needs and to defeat the Reaper. Like, he probably did, but he wanted the power to do it. He wanted to be the man to do it. So that's ultimately what I think happened with Udina. I don't believe this. No, I do. But I can launch a rescue. Gotta go try.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
Yep.
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Yeah, I just don't think the Elusive Man didn't lose anything in trying.
Say, did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Like, yeah, you hear him even further now, even less breath there. And Garrus,
Understood.
let me have you on with that as well, though. All right, and I'm gonna use my pistol, my revolver for now. Let's go, boys. Okay, we're gonna pull. Thank you very much. And now I'm gonna just pull you instead of just your shield. And I'm gonna hit you with some flare. Alright, now we got another one. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull that. Thank you very much. Game's hit him with some carnage. I was like, I thought more guys dropped out of there. Okay. Garrus, put him on his ass. Give him some carnage. Can I put Bluebell up there? Nope. Not if they're targeted up there. Well, you try it with Reach. Oh, nice. Pull ya. I got. I'm gonna pull one of you guys. And I'm gonna hit you with some flare.
Troops in the
Alright.
lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more
I like this pistol.
This one got it in the back of the head. Inside job.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Yes, they do.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
I like too how you'll be hearing Khaleesa Benzine Al-Jilani, I think that's her name. We'll hear her doing some actual like reporting on the scene, and a little bit of a nice arc for her too, that she's actually doing some solid reporting. Yeah. Good job, boys. Yep. She is here. Alright. Garrus, get out reach. You know, Bluebell. Ooh. Yeah. No. Okay, set the turret. Yeah. That's a tough way to go. That'll make you. I hear a grenade. Oh. Guess if the enemy dives it through the grenade, it don't go off. Seems like the second time where I've heard it and it didn't go off after hearing it. Not the second time here on this mission, but the second time recording. I remember that happening. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's pretty freaking brutal.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
God. Pretty messed up though, man. Completely defenseless. Oh, man.
Elevator secure. Starting scramble in 10, 9, 8.
Sit down, bub. There's a lot of stuff on this mission to pick up. So we just need some more explosions and this could become a monumental success. Oh.
Reset complete. Access enabled.
I'll look and see if have I fully modded everybody. Yep, okay. I don't recall doing that in a while. Does that take away my ammo powers though, man?
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Gotta reset that. Right, or was it set? Maybe it's set. Alright.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Hey! You might not alerting the whole station.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
I agree with James there. You shouldn't just be yelling out, man. Yeah, there's gunfire, but there's gunfire going on all over, right? Cruising underway, so. We just stepped off the elevator. I think to get that room, we're gonna have to use a computer up ahead. Lots of good stuff here. quickly check this room. Yeah. Make sure I don't miss anything. I think that's a pretty good pistol. It kind of works like a shotgun. That's the one I'm thinking of. It seems like it is. But I really like my revolver, man. See what I mean? Rapid fire and does a hell of damage. Yeah, there you can hear her
We've got to
reporting.
be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why C-Sec reinforcements have not shown. We are looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. C-Sec forces are urgently needed at the comm towers. This is Khaleesa al-Jalani live from the Presidio.
Alright. Put him on his ass, Gary. Pull you before you hit the ground, hopefully. And I'm gonna hit you with some flare. Get out, Bluebell. Reach. Here you go, James. Get out flexibility and get out Muñeca. Woo, man. I might have hit you in a very special place, I think. Alright. Up coming everybody's favorite assassin.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Yeah.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
I think if Thane is dead, I think it's Kirahi that does show up. And if Kirahi's dead too, then the counselor is killed. I think it is Kirahi. I can't say for
Don't
sure.
even think about it.
I think I've only done it once.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Ah, dang, man. I always wonder. Thing showing the boss that he still is, but why he charges here, I don't know. I'm not sure. He had the gun. The guy had a sword, but I don't know why he did this. Bloody hell. He's a hero, though. Saved that counselor. And he's still fighting. What a champ. Absolute
bad
heart of
is
a
it?
champ.
I have time. catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Let's go, boys.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Why didn't Ship just slam the brakes or turn hard right, turn like tilt it hard right, hard left, whatever to make it fall out? I know this makes for exciting, but like bad tactics there, Shep. It's gonna hurt. Gonna be sore for a while. Tensing all up and sudden stop. That's gonna leave. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza.
Frickin' bastards. Overload.
You can get them in range of that
Flare.
assassin. This is all over.
Get out, reach. Test the shot if you can.
On my way.
With the grenades, see if that does anything. I want to look back here. Just there's typically nothing up here, but with some of the mods I've installed. Oh, hello. Huh. What was that? I want to see if there's any items up here, though. Like I said, a lot of the mods, since I last played, it got updated, so I don't know if there's any new hidden stuff in place. Man. Any dead civilians, man. Well, get out reach. I'll get out Bluebell there.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
No, they don't. Those things are very dangerous. As we've just seen in the multiplayer, or not the multiplayer, on the multiplayer map, where freaking Entourage able to kill you with one freaking animation, basically. Yeah, they're tough. They can hit you hard, man. Get out, Muñeca. Pull you. Give us some flare. Hell yeah. shit, Cerberus.
They sealed it behind them.
Por supuesto. Alright. Jump over, ship. I have a big mech here. Too bad they don't blow up like the emirs, man. We can't make them go nuke, but still we get
Shalmar Plaza.
a decent explosion out of them. All right, blue bell. Whoop, breach.
They're trying to get to the shuttle.
I'm gonna call it overload. Nyaka. You already got out flexibility. Hit that guy with some carnage.
Following them. Someone with a sword.
There we go. All right. There. All right. Put the grenade there, James. Get him with some flare. Hell yeah, dude. We got an explosion. This might end up being a monumental success. Alright. Damn. Just gunning down anybody and everybody, man. I do really like how they play into here with either Ashley or Caden, your Vermars, and the issues they had with Cerberus and their thoughts about Shepard working with Cerberus, and now it all coming to look like Shepard's. This is it's just done really well. I really
Okay,
like this,
I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This will be a fast climb.
and all the checks that play into it as well about whether the Vermeer survivor believes you
Tell
or
me
not.
that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Yeah, well done.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
We hit it with the overload, I think so. Yeah.
Going down.
Haha. Yup.
Incoming phantoms.
Alright. Well, let's try again. We can target those quickly. Don't look like it. Alright. We'll target them up there, huh? No. Holy shit. Okay. Pull ya. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can put Bluebell in there with you. Now I'll hit you with some flare. Nice. Man, that phantom was coming at me, boy.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Try that again. Good job, boys. I was too slow.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
Yeah, I love this man.
What's that noise?
Gunner, get down! Go!
I mean, Caden believes what he's doing here is, of course, the right thing. Cerberus Coup, Shepard who worked with Cerberus.
Everyone back to the elevator! Move!
Look who shows up.
Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
But being all the checks that go into place here to allow you to convince Caden or Ashley that this isn't how it's looking is phenomenally well done. My hat, really tipping my hat there to Bioware for this. But you were making a mistake, Caden.
I can explain this, Kate.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Oh, you're dead. That's for sure.
I better not regret this.
No.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
Good man, Caden.
To hell with this.
Bloody hell.
He's got a gun!
Yep. I just murdered a counselor.
Get the council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey should have called ahead. This could have ended badly right there. We could have all just
Made
shot
it
each
as
other.
fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
No, I think, throw it in their face. I am just doing my job. This is what I was supposed to be doing.
You don't owe me anything.
The right thing to
Counselor.
do.
Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Let me just ribbon him there. Trying to provoke him.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. People don't just vanish.
Like, these are tunnels, right? Just One exit and one entrance.
No, that keeper tunnel from the elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Any idea what kind of complications?
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
Thanks, Bailey.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero.
Oh, he is.
It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
No doubt. Go ahead and speak to you further, because I think you'll have more to say here.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Now, your injuries?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Good on you, Bailey. Like, you're needed and you're showing up, man. So, yeah, we'll find out what's new here, if he does have anything new on some of this.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
Nah.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Let's see if he has anything new about the Citadel itself.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Any update on the war?
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yep, it's finally hit home. Quite literally. See if he has anything updated to say about his loved ones.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Damn.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Yep, that's good. We got everything new. Hang in there, Bailey. And thanks for everything, man.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
Hang in there, bud. Alright, there'll be quite a bit to do here now on the Citadel. We'll get to doing a lot of it, but obviously we won't be doing all of it, as there's a lot to do. But for now, let's see what we got. We will be helping him eventually. Is it Jordan Bao? Is that his name? Wait, it's Kasumi at our embassy, but I think we have to go back to the Normandy and then get the email and then be able to get that going. But that's fine, because the Hanar Embassy is now a much more involved mission. We'll go to the Hanar Embassy and everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it. but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers.
Boy,
I understand. Keep trying.
aren't you just lucky? Look what I happen to have.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
That's amazing. I look down there and see the population down there now. Didn't quite go in there just yet. Insiders, likely.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
I regret I didn't get to hear. I didn't run by to hear all those senile ladies' issues there. Damn it! Got an injured Elcor. He's dead. Freaking Cerberus bastard. Oh man, that angers me. Elcor are nice to everybody, man. Yep, I got what you needed from the Shriek Abyssal. Let's go.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal.
Shrike.
It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Yeah, were we involved in such a thing? Yes, of course.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Thank you. It's appreciated. I can access that. I'm not going to because I don't know if it'll click. Let me see. I'm gonna save. I don't know if this is from a mod or if this is from when we do that thing with Zaid. Like I don't think so. 'Cause I don't remember seeing it, but I'm gonna click on it. If it messes something up, I'll just reload. Let's see what that does. So continue. Then continue. And I'm a little bit worried if I'm gonna do something there that might be breaking something. I'll look into what that is, and but I don't want to break any. That's supposed to be done within a mission or something, and not from outside. I don't. No, I forgot to go into the Spectre office. And if I remember right, there's some armor in there that I really like too.
Jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed,
Man.
there's nothing more I can do.
Oof. That's a horrible thought. And obviously, we know going to Thessia isn't a great option either. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of gear over here that I really like the Spectre armor that you get here. This is from a mod. I believe it's from the expanded Galaxy mod. I think is what this is from. But I'll wear it in the next video. Or in the next one that we do action, because I don't know how much, the next video may be a whole bunch here on the Citadel, but we'll see. Man. Damn. Damn, 5 of them. Shit. That sucks, man. What popped up there? Oh, defense. Yep, we'll do that. Them are great weapons in the freaking first game, man. I may try the shotgun at some point. I should have had Ship put on some Cerberus armor during that last mission, which comes out of the elevator rocking Cerberus gear and be like, no, I ain't with them. How shitty that would look. If I ever do a meathead shepherd playthrough or making nothing but bad decisions, that would be one of them. Alright. Now let's see where to next. Oh, yeah, we need to go see Thane. Yeah, but I don't even go look any further. As soon as it open the map like that, yep, that's where we're going.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We're low on Metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have
There, now we got the droids out helping.
the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula. We could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thane herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
You know, we know about the Thane and with the Thessia mission. If you take Javik too, like, oh man, that's pretty interesting. Oh, we'll hear this story as it starts to
So,
develop now.
the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Kind of sounds like the commando sounds like Laura Bailey's voice, which she's a tremendous voice actress. But that's what it reminded me of. I'm not sure if she does have any type of roles within Mass Effect. She's been in a lot of games, man, but it's possible. But yeah, of course we know it. the story is with her and how it relates to Joker. Like it's so tragic, man. It's absolutely tragic.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Thanks, computer. You be safe too. If anything else to click on. There's a mission to pick up from in here.
There's got to be something.
Yeah.
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
And we'll look into that.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
It isn't about
We help our
choosing anything at all to do with
That's a nice
their
sentiment,
place
but it
in
won't help.
society. Oh shit!
Can I help you?
I'll have to
Looking
do
for
that
a
after.
drow
But
named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a drow, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
okay, I'll finish my thought on what I should have just stood still. I have the bad habit of kind of just moving my shepherd around there. Yeah, what it didn't have anything to do with about their place in society or money or anything like that. That wasn't even what the guy was saying. Or was it she that was arguing? It was she was saying. She was saying basically that they have to triage. Um, and being what this war is, I think I agree with her though that you have to save those that you can save. Like it's horrible. It's awful. But this isn't just your everyday stuff happening right now. This is a war that's looking to wipe out everybody and everything. So it's like your your back is against the wall here, and supplies I'm sure are already hard to come by. Resources are only going to get continue to get scarcer and scarcer. It's like it's a horrible place for them to be in, especially like he is saying that they do have an oath to help all, you know, all that they can, and that's that. You know, I think in a way is what she's saying. It will help those that we can first. We have to prioritize triages, and it really has to happen on at times. And this is a case, I think. So I'll be supporting her on that when we get there. But now it's time to, of course, deal with Thane, who we'll see. Is there anything I could do to get him the blood he needs?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolya,
Oh man,
he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
yeah.
Commander Shepard,
My father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios.
Of course, man.
I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Well, yeah, your father is a hero, and that's definitely what I'm going to be emphasizing here. But before that, I want to make a point about how I really like what Bioware does here with bookending Thane's kind of character here. And when we first met him, he was there to assassinate what was her name, Dantius, and you think that he's saying a prayer for her, but he's not. He's saying a prayer for himself for what he had just done or whatnot, and so it's kind of a misunderstanding. And now here, you're thinking, is it a prayer for him as he's dying? No, and no, his last prayer is for Shepard. So again, Shepard missing on who he's actually praying for, but it's done really well. And Thane's an awesome dude, an awesome character. As I've stated, especially in the second game, I kind of talked about how his character arc that Thane definitely had some real flaws and was well a shitty father and not the greatest husband either. That he didn't protect his wife enough, which really sucks. And I would Shepard and I would never throw that in his face, but he didn't, and they got to her. And then he abandoned his son pretty much. It was understandable. He wanted vengeance. He got his vengeance, but even when that was done, too much time had passed, and he just didn't feel right with re-engaging with his son. But it was like that was time lost. That well, you already couldn't make up the time lost, but the further you stayed away, the more time is being lost instead of just trying to find reconciliation as soon as possible, which is what he should have done, of course. But and Thane knew all this. Thane was, felt the guilt of it and was trying to do right in the universe by taking out Dantius. She was an evil piece of shit, and of course, and then he goes on to help us with the collectors and doing the selfless act as that and to help humans that were being abducted. Um, but no, Thane is a hero, and especially now you see him do this. That he's giving his life to save a counselor when Cerberus was there to try and take power. So I really like Thane's character. Uh, he's a very interesting character. He's very interesting. You get to learn about his race and whatnot, and so I think Bioware did really well with Thane. And yep, his sacrifice has definitely put him on a legendary hero status.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
Yep.
I'll pass the word along.
Oh yeah, Thane.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
And good on Kuliat that he was definitely heading down the wrong path, trying to become an assassin just like his dad. And obviously, Thane didn't want that for him, and Bailey giving him a second chance, and he's now trying to to live a more righteous life, a better life. So good on him. And although, me personally, I'm not religious, I'm agnostic. Um, Shepherd here, I think I've had her be that as well, to be agnostic. But I see nothing wrong though with participating in it. Like, even if you don't believe, they believe, and I don't mind, say participating. So yeah, especially all he's done for me. Like, no, I'll be honored to help in this prayer.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me.
Oh, dang. Rest in peace, man.
Kolyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Yep, may reunite with his wife if that is the case. Oh man, yeah, it sucks, man. I really like Thane, and I think Bioware did a phenomenal job.
Who are we to
No,
choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our
no,
patients, all of them.
you do,
That's
but
a nice
you have to
sentiment,
triage.
but it won't help.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do
Yep.
it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we
Yeah,
aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have
we'll
more
find a way.
fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Well, sure, of course. Basically, do GoFundmes or whatever, like type of thing, or raise money. And yeah, if patients are, of course, financially able to help out with others, yeah, absolutely, 100% support that. That wasn't what it was sounding like. It was being argued. Not to me, anyway. Anyway, good stuff though. I like it. Good, ethical thing to argue over, to ponder. This is what is great about this game, and it does make you ponder horrible situations when you have bad choices all around to consider. Um, Hit up the bar. I think so because Jack may be there, even if she ain't showing up. And I've been wanting to meet up with Jack. Yeah, we need to. In the next one, we'll be meeting up at the Officer Knowles, and that'll set us to doing a whole bunch of stuff here. So yeah, we won't be going there. Not going there because that Officer Knowles will be sending us there. But yeah, I think we'll just go to the bar and then we'll call it a day. Yeah.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, I think Shep could use a drink and a little bit of dancing,
Now
even if she
arriving
can,
at
just to
wards level, purgatory.
take her mind off of all this horribleness. You can't escape it. It's everywhere.
The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Coup fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty,
Always want to help the Alcor.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply shouldn't mess that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got a good friend there, bud. You shouldn't be finding out. Ah, shit. We missed out on the one with the lady that, or did I deliver it to her? I don't think I did. We missed it. But I don't know which mission she. Oh, is it the Chunka one? Oh shit. Oh well. What can do about it? More music we can get or anything? Yep, there's Jack. Alright, cool. I think we get a mission from her.
The problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the army battle. The Nimbus
Yep.
clusters are
Joker's over there.
people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Yep. Well, hello, Jack.
This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now.
Nice.
I've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Yeah, I do love so much what they do with Jack's character into Mass Effect 3. I say Mass Effect 2, she's okay, but I think she's far better if you're a renegade ship, and especially if you're romancing her, you get to see a much better side of her and more to her. But otherwise, I'm not the biggest fan of her character in Mass Effect 2. It really doesn't make too much sense that Cerberus would go get her. I don't think. Well, it makes sense that they would want to get her, obviously, but with her hatred for Cerberus, like it just seemed like, I don't know, pretty risky thing for the Lucid Man to try and recruit her. But I guess he figured Shep would be a good face to do that, and of course it proved to be true and worked out. But her arc here in the Mass Effect 3 is quite phenomenal. Where she's now helping others and teaching young people, and obviously with her own style there that young people are finding appealing, and it's giving her purpose and making her a better person. So yeah, I really like what they do with Jack. So yeah, you look good, Jack.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Well.
Come on. What?
Yep, this is what Shep
The
needed.
duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Give some Shepard shuffle up here.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
That's the Shepard shuffle. See, that's what. Oh man, that's the one I like. Shepard do. Jack shakes it pretty well there, but they mostly give Shepard a. Well, on Cortez over there, so we'll talk to him. Oh.
Still got that merchant trader?
Yeah.
Looking for work.
Might as well. What you got?
All right, Edie's over here.
surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
All right.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
All right. And enjoy the show here, Shepard. Looks like I got a couple spots for that dance in. Yeah, see that's not nearly as good as the Shepherd Shuffle. It's not good, but it's not horrible. The Shepherd Shuffle's horrible. That's why I love it. But this is like just meh. I think over here I get a bit more though. Dance with that lady, I think. Now, that's pretty bad moves there though. She's cutting loose though. I like it. All right, Cortez. How's it going, man?
Shepard, you made it.
Yep.
Come have a drink with me.
Gladly.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
Yeah, to our friendship.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
For everything.
Nice.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
All right, man.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Sounds good. All right. So we'll just talk to Joker, encourage him to, have good times with Edie, and then we'll call it a session here. No one else. All right, Joker.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
Hey, Shep knows.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
I do like that they give you this option for Shep if you were actually interested in him. I think it might be only from Fem Shep, but at any rate, it won't matter. Joker he's not interested. He's interested in Edie, and so I like that too. He's not into you. He doesn't like it. He's kind of flattered and taken aback, like, whoa, what? You're actually interested, but I like that they gave you that option, at least to look into that. But this Shep, she's into Tally. She loves Tally, but and she's happy for him. If he and Edie have found some happiness in this, then even if unnatural, as he joked about in the second game, but no, if they're both happy, cool.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk, but then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
He might be
know
single.
What I mean? If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Oh, man. You deserve to be stupid. Have fun, man.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, apparently, Shep likes the sound of snapping shin bones, as he said in the first game that if, asking him to dance if you like that sound, and that's what we're gonna apparently be. He's gonna be up there dancing.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Oh yeah, glad to hear it, man. So yep, let's go see if we can hear the sound of snapping shin bones. Music to Shepard's ears. What's up, bud?
Haven't broken anything yet.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, I guess so. Break a leg, have fun.
Haven't broken anything yet.
All right, man. All right, so I'll go to. I believe that officer. Yeah, the officer's on the Presidium, so I'll just go load into the Presidium and then we'll end it there.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, things are jacked up everywhere, man. Damn. I think I want to say this is all from the LE3 diversification mod, but I can't say for certain. And I do. If anyone ever has any question about any mod that I am showcasing, and like, hey, what's doing this or what's what are you using there or whatever it may be, don't feel free to ask in the comments, and I will look into it and provide the proper answer. But I have so many installed that just off of memory to know for sure which one it is, I can't say, but I will absolutely look into it if anyone's interested in what's doing what. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. That was a hell of an episode. Losing Thane sucks. It could culminate like that. Now, back-to-back main missions, we've lost important people. The first time I played this, like, I did just like that, where I played those missions back to back, and it was like, man, who else are we gonna be losing? This is gonna be bad. And the next mission I did was the grunt one, and the way that played out, I thought, I was gonna be losing grunt too. There at first, and I was like, man. But what? So this game definitely has some real moments to it. But anyway, it's been a hell of a mission, a hell of a video, a hell of a session. I have enjoyed it in spite of the loss of Thane. But hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell too, so you can follow Bella Shepard's journey here through the Mass Effect universe. Catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Catch y'all around.